What's happening, friends? Diddy here from Destiny the Show, of course. We're going to do solo Nightfall. This week is Archon Priest with Rainbow Burn. That means every single elemental damage does additional damage. So this is the setup that we're going to be using for the first part of the strike. I am, of course, a hunter. You're going to use Fatebringer. My almost maxed out Icebreaker. And Radagast Fury. I'm going to go with a maximum invisibility build because I want to skip a lot of the beginning part of the strike. Because I just don't want to deal with those enemies and risk dying. And I'm going to use my Lucky Raspberry as my exotic here because the Arc Bolt Grenade is an area of effect, so I can damage more enemies at once with it. So I'll be switching that out later on in the strike. So we're going to see how this goes. Alright. I will not be cheesing the boss, Archon himself. Well, I say not cheesing. I really mean not the way everybody else does it. Yeah. You'll see. Luckily there's no light switch or juggler on this Nightfall. Those are my least favorite modifiers. I need to switch this. Can't use blink because I'll get out of invisibility by doing that. You can skip these enemies, but I'm going to go ahead and take them out so I can get some super energy. And you can't actually get through this entire room on one invisibility charge. You can actually only get through half of it. So I'm gonna go this way, camo again. And then I'm gonna have to use my melee up here on one of these enemies. Or not. Don't have to. Made it. Rockin' and rollin'. Let's do it. Every time I do this strike, I always skip that first room. Always. Just because I like to rush through things just to get to the end. Get to the rewards. Get to the light at the end of the tunnel. So what we're going to do here, I would have liked to have my super. Oh, of course, I have to kill some enemies, so I'll get my super through this. I totally forgot. Hobgoblins can one-shot you, so we're just gonna play it safe and take those guys out. I could be using my void damage effort eat spear for the minotaurs because it does almost one-shot them. Takes them down to like 5% health, but Icebreaker will do just fine. So I do have my super here. And the reason I want my super is because I need to get to the ship as fast as possible.
Just give me some time.
Made it. And now the super boring part of the solo Nightfall video. Alright, hang on. First of all, always activate your blue polyphage here. Oh, and by the way, the bounties you could do if you're doing this on Tuesday, you can, if you're a hunter, always get this from Eris, so you get 3 motes of light. So always check to see if you have that available. So we want to kill the hobgoblins first, even though they can't actually shoot us from here. I say us, I mean me, of course. Well, what do you know? I can upgrade my icebreaker now. Alright. That hand cannon nerf, though. Check that out. Oof. That's ugly. I want to wait for some icebreaker ammo here so I can switch to my Ephrodites. There we go. Just so you can see the damage difference. Where'd they go? There they are. See, that knocked off his head and his shield. And he didn't die. Interesting. Alright. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that's why. When they go berserk, they charge you. Well, that's problematic. Alright. This is the hobgoblin wave. 4 hobgoblins spawn up there, so hopefully I'll be able to take them out. All of the hobgoblins over here are yellow bar. And there it is, the cleansing. Easiest 3 motes of light of your life. Icebreaker should have return to sender instead of mulligan. Return to sender is whenever you get a kill, it has a chance to spawn a bullet right back to the magazine. And it has, like, I don't know what percentage chance it is, but it's definitely higher than Mulligan's 5%. That's my opinion. Alright, so the 2 hobgoblins up at the top there are just the worst. And I have wiped before doing this. So I gotta focus. Oh shit. Didn't I say there were 4 up here? I meant 3. Okay. I do not want to be up here. You know what I could do? I could blade dance across to the ship. But I don't know. Wow, that grenade didn't hit anybody. Well, that's unfortunate. Got a survey. 3 hydras there. I want to say 6 harpies. Alright, I'm gonna go back up here, actually. So I'm a little bit safer from the hydras. Eight harpies, okay. Good to know for future reference. They can't hit me from here, right? Okay, good. Alright, the hydras are the ones that I just needed to worry about, because they hit really hard. Alright, so let's get the harpies aggroed again. Yep. One more. There it is.
Okay, it's open.
Rockin' and a rollin', team. Alright, so you always want to check to make sure, or to see if the hydras dropped any goodies, and they didn't, unless I'm dumb and missed it. Oh well, you can yell at me in the comments. No worries.
Picking up fallen comms. They're restoring the Archon priest. We better move.
We'd better move. I'm not gonna take the pikes here, and I'm actually going to... No, not yet. Not yet.
Think they'd mind if we take their pikes?
You want to know the best thing about being a blade dancer? With invisibility. Ha 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 ha. Isn't that awesome? Go invisible, hop on your sparrow, fly right past all the enemies. Now these enemies I can invis past, but I'm not going to because I want to be safe here. Just in case they throw a grenade and it somehow hits me. Gotta get rid of that. This is dangerous being this close. There we go. Got it. Got more ammo too. That's what I'm talking about. I'm using Radagast Fury over a machine gun because it has a pretty large blast radius, and it has tracking, and it has clown cartridge, and only one round in the magazine. So, yeah, that's why. In case you're wondering. I can let the enemies kill themselves, actually, because there's burns on, and that can happen. So I'm just going to take a drink of my coffee here. The only enemies, this is going to be my spot for the Archon Priest, by the way. It's not under the platform, so it's not super cheese, but it's a tiny bit cheesy. And I can't be that far up. The only bad thing about doing this Nightfall is
A cell from the prison of elders.
I don't
The Archon
have
priest is still inside.
Black Hammer, and that's easily the best weapon in the game for this boss because you can just stagger chain him, meaning just hit him in the head with a sniper rifle, and so he just like falls back a little bit, and then you can lock him in that animation by hitting him in the head over and over and over again. That's why you use Lucky Raspberry. I hit the grenade there, and I got enemies over there. Perfect. Whew. That would have been a wipe. Oh God. What's over here? Oh, nothing I hit with a grenade. I thought I was crouched there, so I was just waiting for camo. There he is. Hello. Peace. I bet it's a shank over there or something. Of course I missed. I think this is the worst part of this Nightfall. Or trying to solo it anyways, because you have to kill all the enemies. There's a dude right there. You have to kill all the enemies, and like you want to stay safe, but you also have to kind of venture out and find everybody. Thank God for Firefly. Okay, I heard a ship come in, and ships are your worst enemy in this Nightfall. That is how you wipe. Best thing to do is just wait for it to go away. You don't want to be out in the open when a ship comes in. Otherwise you will die. Oh my god, I am so bad at this game. Oh god. Ow. Damn. This is gonna be difficult. Because he teleported away as soon as I used my grenade. And I have to get rid of his arc shield if I want to do some significant damage to him. That's not everybody, is it? Nope. I think there's one more captain. Yeah. Oh god. Where is he? Ah, I killed him. Nice. Saw the glimmer pop up. So I know there's a shank and a captain over there, and then this one drag. Hopefully I'll be able to see the shank from here. Of course not. Is that it? Yes, it is. All right.
Good idea.
I have to activate him. And then we will do this. This is what I mean by stagger chain, of course. I got 2 clown cartridge procs there, that's nice. When he touches his gun with his left hand, that's when you can stagger him. Ship's coming in. I need to hide. I got some good damage on him there. Gonna take a little sip of my coffee here. The only bad part about when the ships come in while you're trying to beat Axor is that he can move around. So once they go away, which they should be gone by now, just want to make sure. Yep. You have to find him. And if he moved, you have to aggro him again so you can get back into this spot. And it looks like he did move. So we're going to have some fun here. I want to kill this sniper first. And that shank. Or these shanks. Because they are within aggro range. Luckily there's no sniper there. There's Axor. Alright, cool. Got him. Ow. If I had truth, I would have hit him directly. Of course I didn't. I'm too weak and I don't want to get greedy and risk dying right as I'm about to kill him. So I went ahead and backed down right there. I need to go invisible again so I can safely get back up to my spot. There we go. Need to aggro him again. And there you go. Solo Nightfall, Rainbow Burn.
I'll contact command. Let them know the Archon priest is dead.
One more fallen Archon.
Consumables full.
Good.
What is that?
But if the fallen found the prison of elders, I'm sure we'll be hearing about more heists like this.
Sure, I'll waste a heavy ammo sense to pick up house banners. Why not? I have plenty. Alright. You saw my rewards there at the rewards screen. Unfortunate, but I did find a new dead orbit rank. So that means I have a dead orbit package waiting for me at the tower. "124 kills, 0 deaths, up for anything auto rifle, grenadier, and it'll grow more accurate the longer it's fired." So it's gonna be a laser beam of an auto rifle, but it's a high rate of fire, low impact, and I don't really like those kinds of auto rifles. Let's go and see what the dead orbit package has for us. So of course my inventory was full, so we won't be able to see my auto rifle in all its glory. Get rid of that. And we want to look good, so let's do that. Iron Banner armor is my favorite armor, of course. Especially with the pre-dawn shader. Oops. Bam. Look at that. That looks good, doesn't it? Of course it does. I worked my butt off for it. Alright, let's check this out.
Bad rattle. Checking. Whenever
Ooh, Crypt Dweller. Let's check that out. Zen Moment. Hammer Forge. Armor Piercing. Firefly. Oh my god, this is like... Oh my gosh, this is amazing. What's the stability on it? It's not bad. Huh. That's actually a pretty good scout rifle. I need to put one of these in the vault so I can check out this auto rifle that we got.
All done, all done.
Alright, so we got persistent. Weapon grows more accurate the longer it's fired. Grenadier, so I can spec armor. Fitted stock, nice. So fitted stock and persistence means that this is a laser beam of a gun. And yeah, actually that's not bad. That is not a bad auto rifle, considering the auto rifles got nerfed, but it's pretty good. This scout rifle though is actually pretty dang good. So, thank you guys so much for watching my solo Nightfall video.
What do you have for us, Hunter?
I have 2 more characters to do it, but I'm not going to solo those because
I didn't think you'd
I don't want to, because it's stressful.
until
And of course I got that. Oh well. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.